Hi everyone, it's Lori Pinto from Lollipop Paper and Lollipop Paper and Ink. I wanted to just do a quick video on this limited time stamp set. And when I say limited, I mean days. This will no longer be available after Sunday. It was part of the additional items that were brought in during celebration. But what I liked about it is that this is for purchase. It's not for, and you can't earn it with the other celebration items, but it is for purchase up until Sunday. It's available. But it has really cute sentiments that you can put together: birthday, Christmas, New Year's, Easter, just good well wishes to that you'll be able to use all year long. So I wanted to do a little demonstration on this stamp here, this image, and it's a little funky because it actually has a break in it, but it is actually two separate stamps. So what we're going to do is it was made for two-step stamping, and that's what we're going to do. So let's just get busy. This is the card that I made that you can see the bottom half of the birthday wishes is just a little bit darker than the top, and that's how we go over it with the bottom image. And what makes it so easy is to use the Stamparatus. So that's what we're gonna do. As always, it's like the answer to any kind of two-step stamping, because you can't go wrong. Literally can't go wrong. So okay, so I'm just gonna put my I have my tag here where I'm gonna have the sentiment on there, and I'm just gonna center that here. That looks pretty good. And then I'll pick it up. Hopefully it's in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to pick that up, and that's why I always do put this into, I kind of butt it up into the corner, because the photopolymer stamps do lift up, and this tag is too small to have both magnets on there. So I just make sure that I always butt it up into the corner, so that if it does lift up again, I know exactly where it's going to go when I want to do my second stamp. So there, that looks perfect. So now what I want to do is here I used both the Petal pink for both of the shades, but I think I'm gonna just go out of my comfort zone a little here and make sure, I hope you don't see my head there, but I want to make sure that it's right on. And and I'm gonna use the Poppy Parade. See how that goes. So here I'm using my second plate up here, and just to give it a little more color. And I do always put a stamp case underneath where I'm stamping when I use my Stamparatus, especially if I'm using the big ink pads. Sometimes I just didn't pull them out. I use the little ink spots, or where I just do the re-inkers on that, and it makes it a little easier. Oh, I like the way that came out. See, went out of my comfort zone and it paid off. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to this plate, but I don't have to move these both of these stamps, because if I want to do more, they're right there for where I need them. So I'm going to put my birthday up here, make sure that's nice and straight on there, and pick that up with this side now. And that one I'm going to go back. I am going to use the Poppy Parade for this too. And you can see how cute these fonts are. I love when it's different fonts on the same saying. And look how cute that is. And look how fast it took too. That was so easy. All right, so let's just put this together. And I have a little hint for you for when you want to center something. So since I want to put three different pieces on here, I always start with the middle section, just to give me a little more. I want to get rid of this so I don't get it dirty. So I can kind of put my eyes to where they're all going to go. But if I have this centered, it makes that a lot easier. And what I do, since I use my grid paper a lot, I always tell my girls in my classes to it gives your eyes a place to land. And so here, just because I want to make sure that they're all evenly spaced, and we know this is 5.5 inches because that's how we cut it. So if I go up to the 2-inch mark, and this was an 1.5 inch measurement this way, and I think it was 3 3/4. Yeah, 3 3/4 this way. I'll have the measurements and the stamp set information for you down below. So I'm just going to put this right in the middle. So if I know it's 5.5 all the way up, I can go to the 2-inch mark, and that will go great. So I do use my grid paper all the time, either the one here, the little one in the Stamparatus, because that's closer, but I just find that it really makes it so much easier for me to really keep it level, because now I can line it up with this line as it's going out there like that. And now is the easy part. So this stamp set is available till Sunday, and then it will not be available after that. Going back to these, to making sure these are all even, I want to keep like maybe 1/2 inch on the top and on the bottom. So I'm just kind of looking at that, but at least I know that my middle tag is nice and centered. And look how simple. Look how easy that was. And oh, what did I do? I added one of these little candle embellishments to the eye, which is cute. And I think I may have to put a little bit more adhesive on there. I did with that first card, but maybe this one has a little bit more. There you go. Stay there, baby. He wants to move off. Okay, perfect. See how easy that was? So the Stamparatus, it just makes the two-step stamping so much easier. This kit, this stamp set is perfect for all year, for stamping all year. It has wonderful sentiments. Courage, bravery, Easter, and they're all really cool looking fonts. So I hope you'll give it a try. Using the Stamparatus makes it so much easier. There's no guessing. You could see that it was just placing that stamp right over on top here, and that was it. That it just is perfect every time. So I hope you can check out this More Than Words stamp set is what it's called, and see if you can add it to your wish list before Sunday. And if you have a few other things, Celebration is still going on, so you still will be able to order a level 1, which is a $50 purchase, or level 2, which is a $100 purchase. And there's still plenty of items left there that you can choose from to earn for free. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for visiting with me today. If you did enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss any of my new videos coming up. I will have a list of all the products I use for today's video in the description down below. And you can shop with me anytime, lollipoppaperandink.stampin'up.net. Thanks again for stopping by today. Hope you have a great day. Bye for now.